Good morning, warriors, shield maidens, and all of you who identify as a stripped lug nut of a trailer tire. Excuse me a second. Scout, what the hell are you looking at? My dog's looking out in the field. Anyway, it's time to talk about this caravan. And President Trump was asked a question the other day. Well, what's going to happen when, because we know it's going to happen because they've done it through every border they've crashed and torn down and assaulted people along the way. What's going to happen, the question was if, these refugees who are starving to death, but every damn one of them has more fat on them than a fucking blue whale. Anyway, what's going to happen if these underfed, malnourished, suffering refugees throw rocks or Molotov cocktails at the border patrol and the military? And President Trump's answer was, I told the military to treat it like they were being attacked with a firearm and defend yourself. That is some great shit right there. I know these countries are sending us the best they have. These are the smartest fucking people in these countries. These are the doctors, these are the lawyers, these are the scientists. This is the best of these countries who created this country to be what it is, so they have to flee the oppression, the joblessness, the poverty, the crime, the political bullshit that they created themselves to come to a better country so they can come here and steal somebody's identity, fuck their life off, then vote here if they get either the ability to vote illegally or steal someone's identity to vote, or they may end up getting amnesty. But the thing is, they're going to come here and create the same shit that they created there, that they had to flee from to come to a better life. And I don't understand that. Democrats are creating the same shit. All the Democrats are saying, no, those countries suck. They can't survive in those countries. We need to let them in here so they can have a better life. Well, why do those countries suck? Well, because they're doing the exact same thing the Democrats are trying to do here. And, you know, we've shown what we can do, what us Democrats can do. We've proven what us Democrats can do when we have total control. Look at Chicago. Look at Detroit. Look at San Francisco, which was once the most beautiful city in the fucking world. And now they're selling maps to tourists because San Francisco has become a biological toxic waste dump. And we want this worldwide. This is the Democrat dream. Anyway, let's get back to the caravan. You're gonna really tell me that anybody with any intelligence at all is gonna throw a fucking rock at somebody holding a rifle? Huh. What kind of IQ level must that person have to think this guy's holding a high-powered rifle and is extremely well-trained? The best trained military in the world, and I'm going to throw a rock or a Molotov cocktail at this guy and attack him and put him in danger. And not just him, I'm going to put all of his fellow warriors in danger. And that makes sense to you? Seriously? That's your logic process, is to throw rocks and Molotov cocktails at the guy holding the rifle. You're not invited here. It's not like we're opening the door saying, please come in. We're telling you, don't come here. And I don't know about all you Democrats. Well, actually, I do, because I've made this challenge multiple times, and not a single Democrat, progressive, idiot, leftist throughout the entire world has ever brought me up on it, taken me up on this offer. And I know I'm not the only one. Multiple people have made this offer. If you honestly believe your own nonsense, open your doors, take all the locks off, put up a sign in front of your house saying, we will invite anybody in. We're not going to ask your name. We're not going to check your background. We're not going to find out that you're a rapist. We're not going to find out that you're going to steal everything we have. Just come in, use whatever you want. We'll pay all your bills for free. We'll give you some spending cash. We'll provide you with everything you need. All you have to do is enter the open door. And not one piece of shit, leftist, Democrat, progressive will ever do that. Huh. So you don't believe your own nonsense. You don't believe your own crap, but you want me to believe it. Anyway, 14,000 strong, waving flags of the country they just fled, which shows loyalty to the country they just fled, which shows it can't be that bad because you're still loyal and in love with the country you just fled from, the one that supposedly is so awful that you can't live there anymore. Yelling that you need to kill our president and destroy the United States, and you're going to enter our borders at all costs, even if it means you all die in the attempt. And we're supposed to think these are refugees, all very fat and blubbery and overfed refugees, by the way, wearing Nikes and Adidas and carrying iPhone 10s and wearing LL Bean hoodies and masks as they tear down border walls and assault military and police officers from other countries along the way. Other countries who are trying to stop them, and then other countries fly helicopters over them trying to turn them back, and they throw rocks and sticks and shoot at the helicopters. Yeah, this is a peaceful refugee march. Oh, I almost forgot. They won't show it on mainstream media here. Fox won't even show it, which shows you how left-leaning Fox has become. But the Mexican media shows it. And I was watching the Mexican news a couple days ago, and several immigrant camps that were set up to help house these people and feed these people and give these people water and medical attention and whatever they needed and a safe place to stay. These peaceful doctors, lawyers, scientists, students, leaders of the world, these peaceful refugees, these oppressed, poor, poverty-stricken invaders who are carrying iPhone 10s and wearing their Adidas and their Nikes and their LL Bean hoodies all come through, and they burn down, they intentionally set fire to these refugee camps that are supposed to be there to help them. And a statement of one of these poor, oppressed, 280-pound, 5'10" refugees was, if we don't burn it down, we might have to just stay there, and we can't invade the United States. And it's like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, President Trump's got it right. if you think these are oppressed, if you think any of these people are undernourished, if you think any of these people are suffering at all, you're a fucking idiot. Vote intelligently. Learn something today. Keep this invading army out. Not every army carries a rifle. Alright? These people are coming here to help the Democrats shred the Constitution and absolutely destroy this nation from within. And that's all they're here to do. Let's not let that happen. Democrats, I've lost hope in all of you. Not one of you will live up to your own expectations that you demand the rest of us live up to. Not one of you will reach out to these poor, impoverished people. Not one of you will take a single one of them into your home. Even asking their name and checking their background, you won't lift a finger. You will not open a door to a single one. And all conservatives such as myself and every other conservative is asking is come through here legally. Just come through legally. Do the process that everybody else had to do, that everybody else has to do. Don't tear down our borders. Don't destroy our borders. Don't attack our people, and come through proper channels and come through legally. That's all we're asking. What is so hard, except for maybe the Democrats have it right? The Democrats are constantly saying these people are so stupid. These people are so incompetent. These people are so incapable of existing in the world that they cannot comprehend a simple law. They can't comprehend people of color, according to the Democrats. People of color cannot find a Department of Motor Vehicles to get a state ID to show when they vote. Now, they can get one to cash their welfare check, and they can get one to drive, and they can get one to enter certain buildings that you need your ID for, and they can get ID for everything else, but they're so incompetent, so incapable, so stupid. And what gets me is people of color cheer this, and they go, yes, we're so stupid that we can't get a picture ID. We're that fucking incompetent. We're that fucking stupid. Really? Man, the last thing I ever want to be is a pathetic victim of anything. Have people done things against me? Yes. Has the law done things against me? Yes. Am I a victim? No. Was I victimized? Yes. Did it change my life? Yes. Is that what I hang on to? No. I go on with my life. I go on day to day. I make my life better each and every day. And I recover. So anyway, I don't want to go on too long. I'm trying to keep all these under 15 minutes if I can, so I don't bore the hell out of you people. And usually I get to the point in the first couple minutes anyway, so I don't expect anybody to watch these to the end. But, oh my God, people, think about this. They're going to come in and they're going to turn this country into the exact same shithole they turn their other country into, that they now have to flee because they can't live what they created. And they're going to come here and do the same thing. And you idiots are supporting them. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, good morning. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to try to do a few videos today and catch up on some things. No guarantees. But anyhow, have a great one. Everyone stay safe. If you got a bike, ride it like you stole it. But be safe out there. If you don't have a bike, watch for bikers. And of course, love your horses and your animals. Okay, talk to you later all. Bye-bye.